Okay, we're here again with Kai, and we're going to kind of show you what we do every single time we go to a new place. So we recommend, the ideal thing to do is to take your dog somewhere new every day, somewhere they've never been. And every single time I take a dog to a new location, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do some food games to build up their confidence, to make them excited. If you go to a new place and you just do obedience, you make them sit, you make them walk nicely, you make them lay down and ignore everything, they might do just fine with that. They may be great with that, but some dogs are going to actually start to become a little down. They're going to become, they're going to not like new places because they get to go to them, but they never get to have any fun. So every time I go somewhere new, I want it to be really fun. I want the dog to be excited, not just have to do what I ask them to do. I want them to be excited about it. So SJ, go ahead and start playing with him. We'll kind of show you what a kind of a food session looks like. So he's going to throw the food, do some recall work. So we want the dog to be excited, confident. We want them to be on all kinds of different surfaces. So let's go over to the playground. So we want them to be very comfortable climbing up on things, going to, like I say, different sights, different sounds, different smells. So before I ask them to just ignore everything and just be obedient to me, I'm going to let them have a little bit of fun, build some confidence. And like I say, I do this everywhere I go. Probably the biggest problem we see with dogs is a lack of confidence and anxiety. So one of the big things we do is work on building their confidence. Once their confidence is much better and they're a much more stable dog, a lot of their behavior issues just kind of take care of themselves. Because a lot of that is just because they're scared to death of everything, whether it's genetics, lack of socialization, or maybe they've had bad experiences. Whatever the case, we want to overcome their kind of negativity bias, their being afraid of everything, by having lots and lots of good experiences. The more good experiences we have with them, the more confident they are going to be. So you can see that he's having a good time playing with this object right here. Very confident, doesn't care that there's other people, there's kids, a lot of things going on back there. They're setting up for something. So before I start doing my formal healing, before I start doing, put them in a downstairs, whatever, I'm going to have a little bit of fun with them, just to get them comfortable with our location. And this is going to really help with their confidence. It also builds a good relationship with you because they just enjoy being with you. They enjoy your company. If your dog, SJ, show us with the leash if the dog won't take food. So just go and walk over them yourself. So if the dog won't take food and do lots of petting, lots of praise. So if your dog, for whatever reason, and we have dogs that sometimes won't take food, we actually will get the dog to start to follow us. And we give them lots of praise, lots of affection, and hopefully a lot of those dogs that won't take the food, as they become more confident, they will start to take food from us. So then we can do both. And if for whatever reason you don't have food, you always use your praise, your affection. Nice jump, buddy. So I really highly recommend doing this every time you go to a new location. It really helps to build up the dog's confidence. And like I said, Kai was a very fearful dog, like extremely fearful. That was really the big thing that he came for, because he was so anxious and nervous. And you can see him, he looks very happy-go-lucky, very confident. And I mean, it's changed his whole demeanor, his whole life. So I would encourage everybody to continue to do this, to play these games. If you have any questions, you can contact us on our website, www.innovativecanineacademy.com, or give us a call at 385-321-9002. Thank you. Bye.